Dropping on Saturday, December 2nd, Jordan Brand is releasing the Doernbecher Air Jordan 3 Hugo with a retail price tag of $210. And in today's video, we're going to discuss it a little bit. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on it. And towards the end of the video, I'll give you some resale predictions. Now, for those of you who are not really familiar with the Doernbecher line, this comes out every year, whether it's Jordans or, different Nike silhouettes. And I think Nike and Jordan Brand have had a partnership with Doernbecher Hospital since I think like the early 2000s. And basically, they treat sick children and then they give the kids like an opportunity to work on silhouettes and things like that. And then they're released to the public, and a lot of the money that's raised from the sale of these sneakers go to benefit the hospital. So it's a really, really good cause. And this year they're releasing a bunch of them, and they're releasing the Air Jordan 3 Hugo for $210. And this one right here may not be a sneaker that, you probably feel like you need to pick up, especially if you have the Air Jordan 3 Georgetowns or something like that, because it's basically like a spitting image of this sneaker with a little bit of extra designs on it. Now, if you go on the Nike sneakers app, what it says here, the kid's name who designed it was Hugo, and that's where the name comes from. But it says, as part of the Doernbecher Freestyle program, which gives young patients the opportunity to work with Nike designers, Hugo created a special collection all about embracing what makes you unique. And then you could check out Hugo style drips all over the shoe and his favorite team's colors to the gold chain pendant. Turn it over and you'll find his words to live by. It's okay to be different. So this sneaker is actually pretty cool looking. Honestly, I feel like I don't need the sneaker, but I think I'm gonna try to pick it up, right? Just because it does look pretty cool. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit like crazy. I've seen some people saying that it'll match their Seattle Seahawks jersey or something like that. And I think that that's kind of funny. But like I said, it's not like a must cop sneaker, but if you want something a little bit off the wall, a little bit crazy, a little bit different, and you like the colors on it, this might be a sneaker worth picking up. Now, typically, they don't release a whole bunch of these Doernbechers, so I wouldn't expect like high stock numbers for this or anything. I think they're going to be available at other places other than the Nike sneakers app, but there's not going to be hundreds of thousands of pairs of these made. They normally keep it very limited for the most part. I kind of feel like we might see like maybe 20 to 30K max for this. If they make any more than that, I would actually be surprised, because a lot of the ones that I've liked over the years, especially the Jordan ones, there really wasn't that many pairs of. 210 is a little bit steep though at this time of year, I'll be honest with you. I kind of feel like a lot of people will probably just pass it by and stuff like that, and that's perfectly fine. But if you want to pick it up, man, I think this one might be a little bit more of a tougher cop. Now, just to note, if you're not necessarily feeling like this Air Jordan 3 Doernbecher is for you, and maybe you like some other kind of Nike silhouettes, they will be dropping on the Nike sneakers app at the same time as this Air Jordan 3. So they're going to be dropping a Cortez, they're going to be dropping a ACG Mountain Fly 2 Low, they're going to be dropping an Air Max 1. That one's kind of cool, especially for females. I can see a lot of girls wearing that one. And they're going to be dropping a Go Fly Ease as well. So even if you're not necessarily feeling like you want to pick up this Air Jordan 3 Doernbecher, there's some other silhouettes on there as well, if you like those ones better. It does support a really good cause, so if you like them, definitely try to check them out. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I do want you guys to know about several giveaways that I'm running on the channel. The goal is to hit 15,000 subscribers before the end of 2023, and as long as we achieve that, and I know that we're going to, the winner at 15K will be able to choose between an Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, an Air Jordan 3 White Cement, or even a Travis Scott Black Phantom in their personal size. And for my channel members, I got something special for you guys. At 12K, 13K, and 14K, all channel members will be entered into a randomizer, and there will be a winner each time for the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, which in my opinion is sneaker of the year. So this is kind of a way to give back to everybody. It's kind of good giveaways for the holidays and stuff like that. So make sure you guys share the videos out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as soon as we hit some of these goals, I look forward to running these giveaways. Now, as far as resale predictions go for this sneaker, if you look on places like GOAT, StockX, and eBay, and you look this sneaker up, going into the release, this is like a $600 or $700 sneaker. And a lot of the Doernbechers from the past, like a lot of like the classic ones, like the 9s or the 13s and stuff like that, do resell for a decent amount of money. Some of them are straight classics. Like some of them are really, really coveted. Others not so much, but they normally do hold resale value. I'm not telling you to pick this sneaker up because it's worth money or anything like that. But if it makes you feel better, or maybe if you really, really want it and you catch an L, I kind of feel like the prices are definitely going to come down. There's probably not going to be that many pairs of them. I think the resale value of them will definitely be probably in the low to mid 300s, I think, after the release. You know, could it stay where it's at? It's possible if they make it like really, really limited. But, you know, if you miss out on it for whatever reason, can't get your size, and you want to pay resale for it, I think it's going to be kind of expensive. Do I recommend paying resale for this sneaker? I don't. Especially, you know, because you can just go grab something like this if you don't already have it. You know, you can get the Georgetowns. It's basically the same thing without all the craziness on it. You know what I mean? And this is one of my favorite Air Jordan 3s, by the way. But I don't really recommend paying resale for it or anything like that. Definitely try to cop it on Nike so that the money does go to the Doernbecher Foundation, so that it does, you know, do more good things in the world, and definitely helps out children and stuff like that. So that's my resale predictions for it, you know, kind of like in the 300-ish range, but possible, you know, higher than that, just because it may be really limited. But, you know, we're gonna have to wait and see how many pairs are actually released. You know what I mean? I'm not a fortune teller or anything like that, but I kind of don't feel like there's gonna be a lot of them on release day. But let me know if you plan on picking up the Air Jordan 3 Doernbecher when it releases this Saturday. Is it a cop? Is it a pass? Is it dope? Or is it trash? Let me know down in the comment section below. Other than that, guys, I appreciate your love, your attention, your support. You guys are literally the best. Salute. I'll see you guys in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.